Hello everyone, Alice the Gma here with a project to share that I've been working on for a couple of weeks. It's a special project for a special lady for her birthday this month, and it's my version of the Doily and lace books. This is the front, and I've used a doily and wedding trim, and these are little bows, couple of stick pins, and an image, and some trim, and I've made a big dangle charm. Different things I made to go on it, and I used seam binding that I dyed with avocado skins, and some I think they call it piano fringe lace. I'm not sure. We turn over to the inside cover, and I have satin and some trim from, I believe I got this from DK Crafts, who is now Elegant Embellishments. I've had it for some time. I crocheted all these little doilies, and I crocheted this doily flower, and of course the corset is a pocket, a little image that I got in a swap with Diana, who is Spare Marbles here on YouTube. Pardon me. The next page is undyed trim with another swap item from Spare Marbles, a doily I crocheted, an applique, and another doily that small doily that I crocheted and dyed, and stick pin I made. Next page is wedding trim I dyed, doily I crocheted, more doily dyed, a doily that I dyed, crocheted, and this is a piece of satin that, oh golly, I used it as a background for the center for the flower. I cannot remember what that thing is called. I've made so many of them. Next page, this wedding applique I dyed, and it is a pocket. Trim that I dyed, bits and pieces of different trims, and this flower is one that I crocheted, and I did not dye it. Next page. Oh golly. Wedding trim. I believe I got this from Neri, who is DC Scrap and Rooster, in one of her lace kits I purchased, and I dyed it with avocado skins as well as the rest of the items here on this page. little stick pin I made. The bow came from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner store. This little tiny pocket here. Whoops. I got this from Lily, who is Shabbylicious in Zippet. Next page. I'm sorry. This page has another Shabbylicious image. Trim that I have had for many years that fit the theme, so I used it. And this is seam binding that I dyed, and I did the braid that a lot of us do for satin ribbon to make that trim, and it has a doily that I crocheted in the background, and this P, which is the initial of her first name, came from Virginia, who is Virginia 1468, and a stick pin I made. Next page. Ooh, they're sliding every which way on me, y'all. This I made from some trim. This also came from Virginia 1468. Doily I got from Maggie, who is Maggie White here on YouTube. And there's all kinds of bits and pieces of doilies and lace and trim. And this right here is some lace that I cut into a strip and did a folded rose. And this butterfly has space to put a little something in, and I made this butterfly out of two doilies that were they're mirrored doilies, and I just attached little doodads on them. The next page is another wedding applique that I dyed. Some trim I had for a long time that I dyed. Doilies I've crocheted, and some Shabbylicious in Zippet store trim. And this is a pocket for something. And last but not least, we have the back cover, which is loaded with first a doily underneath, then a layer of lace, and doilies for the flower. Another DK Crafts, who is in Elegant Embellishments on Zippet. The doilies came from Maggie White, and each of these around the perimeter of the page, I have glued a little white flower with a little rhinestone center in it, and that's it. I want to wish my daughter Peggy a very happy 30th birthday, and thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Love and hugs to all. Bye now.